in Charleston, South Carolina, which is awesome. I've never been here before. Flew in from LA last night, so waking up about 3 a.m. West Coast time, just sat through a tech talk, and we're gonna go take this awesome car on a little test drive and see just how awesome it is.
Originally called Charlestown, when it was founded in 1670, this was a bustling hub for trade across the Atlantic. Today, Charleston is known more for its friendly demeanor and attractive residents. In fact, Travel and Leisure magazine named Charleston America's sexiest city in 2011. It's against this backdrop that Jess has to find her bearings for 8 hours with the newest crossover from Infiniti, the JX35.
So the JX is the 7-passenger crossover, kind of geared towards the married with kids, affluent couple. It's competing directly with the Acura MDX and the Audi Q7. Yeah. We're gonna call our Infiniti personal assistant and have them take us to the Osprey Point Clubhouse. So I hit the button. Infiniti personal assistant.
Connecting you to Infiniti personal assistant.
Thank you for calling Infiniti personal assistant. This is Kyle. How may I assist you?
Hi Kyle, can you get us to the Osprey Point Clubhouse in Charleston? Kauai Golf Resort?
Okay, on the Kiowa Island, South Carolina?
Kiowa Islands, thank you, yes.
Do you want me to go ahead and send that out as a point of interest to you?
Yes please. Connecting. Calculating route to Osprey Point.
Osprey Point Golf Course set as new destination.
Okay. Taking a right. This is a big car. Look, a real life Charlestonite. Is that what they call them? Charlestonites? It's just like LA. There are all kinds of palm trees, except it's prettier. Sorry, LA. Ooh, cold seat. Okay, we'll turn that off.
Of course, no trip to Charleston would be complete without a tour of one of the many fine plantations. But we're running short on time, so a drive-by of the Boone Hall grounds will have to do. Though it's easy to get distracted by this majestic setting, we have to stay focused on what we came for, this Infiniti JX. As equipped, the car Jess is driving is about $54,000 and features the optional all-wheel drive.
I feel like in luxury cars, it's the little things that matter, like the seatbelt tensioner. You get in the car, you put on your seatbelt, and it tenses. Kind of cool. Oh, so we have a few different modes. We have a few different driving modes here. Snow, Eco, Standard, and Sport. All right, I'm in Standard mode. Slow down a little bit. Put it into Sport mode. Hit the throttle. You know. Let's talk about the suite of safety features that this car offers, and it's a lot of them. One of them is lane detection. So when some of the cars clear out, I will go ahead and drift a little bit into the other lane, and we will see what happens. All right, we have a clear spot right up here. I'm gonna start drifting. Beep, 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 beep. Get back in your lane, Jessica. What are you doing? Beep, 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 beep. That's what the beep means. We speak car. Another safety feature that's kind of cool is collision prevention. So when, for example, we were doing the front shot of the car and I had to drive my car really close to the car in front of us so we can get the cool camera angle. Can we insert that there? Thanks. Okay, that looks beautiful, beautiful shot. So basically the car was pushing back on the gas and saying, you know, stop the car, and it put on the brakes for me. So if you're driving down the road and maybe you look down, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do the radio, and somebody comes up really soon, that was completely safe, by the way. Then the car will assist you in stopping. Of course, you should always be eyes on the road. we're just coming up on the Kiowa Island Golf Resort, and for all you golf lovers out there, a little bit of trivia for you. The first golf game in the United States was actually played right here in South Carolina.
In addition to all of the safety equipment Jess has already covered, this JX does have one more thing up its proverbial sleeve. A system called BCI, or Backup Collision Intervention. Let me demonstrate.
So for the sake of science, I will be sacrificing myself in this golf cart.
Okay, I am now ready to be annihilated, I guess.
You know, I could always get a ride home with somebody else.
BCI detects cross-traffic objects and will completely stop a car if it detects a possible collision. No driver intervention is necessary. All Jess is doing is reversing the car. She does not have her foot on the brake.
It did it by itself.
It did it by itself. Okay, here I go.
Let's try this again, just to be sure it works consistently.
Oh God. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Somehow BCI flicked off.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It was
you
great.
sure?
Oh yeah, it was great. I liked it.
Oh my gosh.
BCI flicked off.
You know, nothing attracts factory reps like when a safety system
That's
apparently
fine. Now we
fails.
go forward again.
And I have to tell you, this is you are the first and only of all the, 5 waves we've had.
Oh no.
I'm just glad that we're number one. Yes.
I have put 50 people through this same exercise this week. You are the first.
I am just glad you were in the seat at that time.
That's awfully close.
We did find out later that for some reason, the software in our pre-production JX was manually switched to auto-disable safety features by default. Infiniti did assure us that all new cars do ship with safety features enabled. At the end of the day, what really sells cars like this are a sense of safety, luxury, and convenience. In these areas, the new Infiniti JX35 delivers, especially with its long list of safety technologies, when enabled, and its innovative third-row design that makes access easier than almost any other third-row crossover.
And that was our first look at the 2013 Infiniti JX35. If you're a large family and you're looking for that third row edition, this is a great large crossover option with pretty much no compromise.